We're just gonna pretend like I didn't disappear for another 2 months. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. Fuck that up. My name is Colton, and I'm back with another video. I'm looking at my viewfinder right now, and I'm noticing that I'm getting like some good lighting for whatever reason. My shades are shut because I'm basically going through a heat wave right now where I live. I just came back from San Francisco a few hours ago. I was down there visiting my family and visiting some friends. It was fun, but it was still pretty hot down there. Normally it doesn't get hot. I was sweating in San Francisco. That's unheard of, really. Today I'm bringing you another favorites video that you did not ask for. After my last video, I tried filming a Spotify Wrapped or like playlist video. That didn't work because it just felt really forced, and I'm kind of forcing myself to do this one now. However, I have everything written out, so I planned. Alright, my Spotify last year was kind of interesting. I don't really remember it all that much, although Halsey was my #1 listen to artist. You may be wondering, Colton, weren't you using Apple Music before? Yes, I was, but they canceled my student membership, so now I'm using Spotify because it was just that much easier. Anyway, the albums that I've been listening to this year, it's only, what, September 6th? We've flown through this year already. It's September. You what? I guess to start, this isn't in chronological order or, you know, when the albums came out this year. It's just kind of been what I've been vibing to, obviously. So I went to go upload this video and I got claimed on a few songs. Shocker. So I can't play every single one, so I'm just gonna have my face show up whenever it doesn't and probably do something fun and quirky. Should I start singing it? Should I start singing it?
You should start singing it and have it all be a cappella.
To start, All the Things That Could Go Wrong by Johnny Orlando. That album, I really enjoyed it, and I had been waiting for it for a little over a year. He's a Canadian artist that, I don't know how to describe it. He has the same essence as Justin Bieber and Shawn Mendes, although much better and much nicer. That's not meant to be shady. I had been waiting for this album, and it finally came. He had released a few singles beforehand, which were all great, so I just knew the album was going to be great as well. My favorite songs from that album happen to be Till I Met You. I thought I was crazy till I met you. Exactly. And All the Things That Could Go Wrong.
This is the happiest I've ever been. Why do I feel so afraid of it? Holding your hand as we're walking along. I'm thinking about all the things that could go wrong.
I like the singles too. I just decided I needed to choose a few songs, 1 to 2 to 3, for each of these albums because I would have just gone on a talking tangent, and we know how that goes. Well, I don't know if you actually do because I kind of cut all of them out. Anyway, next album, not really an album, I don't know what I would call this one. Denim Heart by Jace Cameron. Jace Cameron just started music a month ago, we'll say. I found out because I have someone on Snapchat that was producing the music for it. Really interesting. I listened to the single Bleach Blonde off of that little project, and it grabbed me. It was exquisite. It just gave the vibes that I needed in that time. I like some of the other songs off of it. I just couldn't give like a definite, like, I love this song kind of thing. But go stream Bleach Blonde by Jace Cameron.
Bleach blonde, looking at me tired with your jeans off. Blue sheets pulling off the mirror. Reaching in the pocket of my light wash. Tell me all about
the next album that I love from this year is Denim and Rhinestones by Carrie Underwood. Now listen, don't hate on country music. It's good sometimes. Sometimes. I have my exceptions. One of which is Carrie Underwood. I've been listening to her since I was little. I feel like everything that she's released I've liked. Except there have maybe been a few things that have been questionable. She tried out a Spanish song a few years ago. She did a fairly good job at singing in Spanish, but she didn't write it, which kind of frustrated me a little bit. But Denim and Rhymes, oh my god. Denim and Rhinestones has been a very long anticipated album from Carrie. I've been waiting for a new album from her since 2018. It just took her a while. Don't know why. She started releasing Christmas music and gospel music, and I was just not about it. I love you, Carrie, if you're watching. I don't know if you actually are. You won't be. I just was not vibing with it. You know, I like your sad girl country bops. My favorite songs from the album: Ghost Story.
I'm gonna be your ghost story, keeping you up. Oh.
Wanted Woman.
You're all I ever wanted, all that I ever need. Oh, I love the way you make me feel like a wanted woman. I'm done running when you call me baby.
And She Don't Know.
She don't know as I know where she's been hurt to. I bet she thinks she got me playing for a fool.
I have other favorites, I just needed to choose 3. Ghost Story is the only song that's not written by her on the album, which, you know, it's come in a long way for her. She used to not write a lot of her songs. Now she writes 11 of the 12 tracks, 10 of the 12 tracks. I don't know what the number was. It wasn't a very long album, but it was still very good. That does it for albums. But for non-album singles, these have been my favorite. No One Dies From Love by Tovlo.
No one dies from love. Ew. I'm redoing that. I am redoing that. No one dies from love. Guess I'll be the first.
Cowboys by Charlotte Lawrence.
Bottled up emotions, whiskey lullaby, tears could fill an ocean. Why you gotta be that guy? You could be an angel, 'cause all you do is fight. Loving you is fatal. I wonder where you are tonight. Ooh.
And Easy Lover by Ellie Goulding and Big Sean.
Easy lover, keep it cool on me. Don't be cruel to me, 'cause I know you're gonna be foul. Easy lover.
There's a solo version of Easy Lover, but you know, it kind of just depends on what the vibe is for the day, because I do like Big Sean. Like, do I feel like rapping his verse today? No. Let's do the solo. We all know I like Ellie Goulding. I made a whole video about her. Anyway. Oh, I made some notes on here about 2021. I guess my favorite albums from 2021 were Dancing with the Devil, The Art of Starting Over by Demi Lovato, and my favorite songs from that album were Lonely People, Carefully, and Butterfly. The next favorite album of mine was If I Can't Have Love, I Want Power by Halsey. Shocker. Halsey? It's hard to take myself seriously right now. My favorite songs from that album were Bells in Santa Fe, Easier Than Lying, Lilith, Girl is a Gun, and Ya Renee. The last album of 2021 that I absolutely just fell in love with, Happier Than Ever by Billie Eilish. Now that may not be a shocker for anybody, because Billie Eilish is one of the most liked artists right now. You got Olivia Rodrigo, you got Billie Eilish. These are very young artists that are coming up and just doing great things. I wasn't a big fan of Billie's first album, but Happier Than Ever was just perfect. A few songs hit or miss, but it was a good album. 16 tracks, how can you go wrong? My favorite tracks from the album were Getting Older, My Future, Oxytocin, and Your Power. So that kind of does it for my music within the last year. What are some other favorites of mine? I got like a new favorite video game, the Lego Star Wars video game that just came out for the Nintendo Switch. I've been playing that like crazy. I got some favorite skincare. I really like the Rich Bitch moisturizer by Freck. I use Freck, the freckle thing, all the time. I thought I would give the moisturizer a try, and I've been really liking it. Today I'm wearing the Fenty Skin Moisturizer just because I was in a rush to get out of San Francisco. So that kind of does it for my favorites as of late.
Thought I watched you die. I killed a man with tears in my eyes, in danger of a true romance. Saved you from that room. The power ain't gone and the men were all doomed. Against the love they never stood a chance. Take a life for me. You know I do it instantly. In danger of a true romance. We are meant to be. I'll die for love and loyalty. In danger of a true romance.
Are you doing okay?
I don't want to promise that I'm going to post more. I want to. Okay? I want to. I've been focusing more on school lately. I have like 5 classes to do this semester. If I want to be able to transfer to the school I want to go to, I need to focus. If you're wanting content from me, then like the video, I guess. It does help me. You know, it makes me aware that you like this content. I don't know what else to say other than thanks for sticking around through my inconsistency. Subscribe if you want to. I'm not forcing you to do anything. This isn't a this isn't like anything that you don't have to do. Okay? Have a good day, night, evening, whatever time you're watching this, and I'll see you in the next video, whenever that is. Thanks for watching.